Maiden, Mother, Maga, Crone. These are four feminine archetypes. We can look at them as life stages as we travel through life, and we travel through these archetypes, these stages of lives as a woman. But also we can look at them as four parts of ourselves that are always within us, and we can call upon them depending on what kind of wisdom we need at any given time. So let's understand them through life stages, because that's really expressive, and that's really showing what they are about. So the maiden is when we are a young woman and we are ready to be independent and go out into the world by ourselves to pursue our own goals and dreams. And it's all about the world is our oyster, and we go and make ourselves, establish ourselves out there in the world. Then the mother is another layer of maturity from the maiden. So it is not about going out into the world and make ourselves into the world, but starting to understand ourselves, our needs, and starting to meet our own needs, what we need. So we are becoming our own mother and giving ourselves the love, the care, the nurturing, the nourishment that we feel and understand in ourselves. And of course, mother archetype is also represented by becoming a mother to a child, but also becoming a mother as in we are realizing that how we are creating our own path, our own life, and we are owning that creation, and we are nurturing and nourishing that creation. Then the Maga, the wild woman in another name, that's another layer of maturity again. The wild woman, we step into the wild woman when we are not just mothering ourselves, we are not just out into the world creating our lives, but now we have life experiences, now we have a wisdom, now we are owning ourselves, all our good and bad things, all of our failures and successes. We are not ashamed, we are not afraid, we are owning all parts of ourselves. And no one can tell us that, who we should be. We know who we are, and we stand for that. Then the crone, the wise woman, is yet another layer of maturity, yet another layer of wisdom. And that is when we have collected enough wisdom, we have collected enough experiences, we have failed enough, succeeded enough, we have lived enough, and we are calming down from the wild woman and settling into our own wisdom. We are fully recognize who we are, what we are good at, what is the service we are here for, what is the life we are here to live. And we don't just live that life, but we are ready to be in service and help others to go through those life stages, to become themselves, to support others. We are ready to share our wisdom in whatever area we are in as a soul here to fulfill a life. So these are the four stages, but as we live it through life and we are maturing from one stage to another, these are also parts of ourselves, no matter how old we are. We always have a wise part of ourselves. We always have a wild part of ourselves. We always have a mothering, nurturing part of ourselves. And we always have that part of ourselves who is the maiden, who is full of motivation, and we feel that the world is our oyster, and we have a new goal, a new dream, and we are ready to go out there and pursue that dream. And it is up to us, up to our own wisdom, our own intuition, listening to ourselves, to understand and to know which part of ourselves we want to call upon to help us in life, to be the creator, the heroine, the writer of our own lives. So this is what I wanted to share today. I am Diana Adamko from The Becoming Woman, and when you are on your journey, I would love to invite you to reflect on these four archetypes within you, these four parts of yourself, and see where you are in your journey. What is that part of yourself who you need to call upon right now, right here, to help you in your journey of becoming? Which part of you needs, which wisdom do you need the most right now from yourself? This is how we can utilize these archetypes within us to really become the creator of our own lives and fully allowing ourselves to keep becoming and expanding ourselves in our own lifetime, in our own journey.